Alright, how's it going? We are back for some more mining and music. But I gotta check my bees. Haven't been here in a few days, so gotta deal with them. It looks like I finally got me a noble. Now I gotta see if I can get an industrial out of these. As long as these breed together, I'll be good. And then I can breed them up and try to get some majestics. It always seems that's the way they work with me. I end up with one of the two that wants to breed up good, and then one of the two that just wants to be a pain in the ass and take forever. And usually it's actually the other way around. Usually the Majestic and Imperial are the first ones I get to. And this time it looks like it's going to be the Industrial that I get to first. Oh, and I also got to run down and check on the jungle bees. Like I said, I haven't been here in a few days, so they trunk loader probably ran out. But Andy ran out of beryllium. Needs some more to finish up the neutron reflectors. I think he might have even said he needed more graphite, but I'm not sure. I need to ask him. Nope. Which I'm going to do here in a minute, because he was just on a second ago. Well, not on here. He was on Discord. Oh, look at 2 stacks. And a bunch of drones. And they can stay there for right now. Shut up, you sick sounding thing. Alright, so I'm going to turn on the tunes. And then I'm going to ask Andy if there was anything else I needed to get tonight. And then I'll get started on getting to mining. Why? What did you expect my music choice to be? you'll have some of that coming up. I have a very eclectic taste. As long as it's not fucking dubstep crap. But I like country, blues, folky type music, rock and roll. Hell, I even like fucking rap and some hip hop if it's decent. Now this newer hip hop shit, most of that I don't like. Oh hell, I still gotta finish this copper vein at some point. To me, most of the new hip-hop shit is just regurgitated old hip-hop shit. And usually not the good old hip-hop shit. Or, you know, even if it was, it just kind of redundant at this point. Alright, crazy, shouldn't your butt be in bed already? No biggie. It happens. Oh yeah, mine too. I like that song. To me, he's one of the best artists ever. Oh. I can try. Just like you said. I can try, but if I say, damn it, I don't know how to do this, and somebody says they know and are willing, there's always a chance I might fuck up and go, well, here you go, do it. But I'll try. Shit, I still didn't ask Andy what the fuck else he needed. I swear he said there was something else he needed. I just put it in there, and I can read his response when it comes in. But thanks for the offer. Because luckily I have my chat coming right into my stream chat now. Y'all can't see it, but I can see everything you guys say in group. That way I can spy on you fuckers while I'm streaming. Make sure y'all ain't sitting there, you know, horse playing while you got shit to do. Yeah, I can agree with you on that one. I seriously doubt Crazy will agree with you on that though, because as long as the guy's got a nice butt while he's singing it, she'll listen to anything. As long as it's, you know, he's got a cute butt and looks good in a cowboy hat. Couldn't help myself, Crazy. Nah, I'm too fat to be a rock star. I couldn't fit in the spandex. Wouldn't look good in tight leather pants either. I do have the long hair for it though. Can't play a lick on the guitar. But if you need somebody pissed off, that I can do for you. I am really, really good at that. Hell, apparently even when I'm trying to do things nice, I piss people off. I really wish I could get paid to do it, because if there was a job where I could get paid to piss people off, other than like being president, because, you know, then there's people that want to shoot you, you know. But other than that, if there was a way to get paid to be president, and I'd have to have people to vote for me in the first place. I don't think I could get enough people to vote for me to be president, but if there was another way to do it and get paid to piss people off, then I'd be a millionaire. I'd be living high on the hog like Jethro from the Beverly Hillbillies, fishing in my concrete pond. Because you know damn well if I got an outdoor swimming pool, there's going to be catfish in that motherfucker. Catfish and bluegill. What in the hell does anybody need that big of a body of water for if it ain't good for fishing? You can swim with the fishes. I ain't greedy. They can swim in the same water as me. And I might be a big dude, but I don't need all that water to myself. I can share with them. And when I get done swimming, I'm hungry, I can eat one of them. Alright. Good night. Sleep well. Hey, DBP. I bet I can outrun a boat on ice. Yes, Crazy, I will take care of that. By the way, DBP, I was informed that I need to speak with you. Apparently, I missed something the other day. And you pissed off one of the members of the group when they were, you know, being pissed off at me. And one of the best things to do when me and somebody else is arguing is, you know, let me argue with them. Because then you're just going to get in trouble and, you know, piss somebody off, hurt somebody's feelings. And then I got to deal with it. Even though Crazy was being, well, crazy about the changes the other day, you shouldn't have told her to shut up. I can't disagree with the sentiment, but she is a member of our group, and she makes mostly good decisions. She just was pissed off at me about the way I handled what I just did that day. And again, although I agree she was being unreasonable about things, I gotta do my job as head asshole and make sure people know that, you know, that shit ain't allowed in there. Okay. As long as everything's copacetic. So did you get your GitHub you need to make done? You went a bit far. Now you're scaring me. How did you go a bit far in making a GitHub? Oh, you went a bit far with the thing. Never mind. I'm reading late, apparently. Okay. Well, next time you see her, do me a favor. Since you agree with me, or, you know, understand whatever you want to call it, next time you see her, apologize. Don't have to be some big fucking outlandish bullshit, but, you know. I think it'll go a lot better to, you know, mend the fences. Because like I explained it to her, you know, if you don't really know who she is, you haven't been around here for, you know, as long as other people, you don't understand that, you know, she pretty much has been my right-hand man. Right-hand man with boobs. But, you know, my right-hand woman for the last 3 years, and very helpful. She just was having a day that day, apparently, and was mad at me for something that I didn't understand she'd be mad at me about. And like I said, you know, she was being a bit unreasonable as far as I'm concerned, you know. But, you know, she's still a good person. She's still my friend. She's not just some random jackass that's just trying to piss me off. And if you know anything about women, if a woman ain't happy, nobody's happy. So when Crazy's not happy, Bear's not happy. Because guess who gets bitched at when Crazy ain't happy? Well, I will almost guarantee you, if you say it right now, she will see it, or I will make sure she sees it. So if you would like to do it now, you probably could get away with it. And if somebody didn't run off from fucking GT Help, which is probably the only two channels you two are in together, you could just send it to her in a private message on Discord. But somebody had to run away like a pain in the butt from GT Help. I think I definitely got him what he needed. I think he said he only needed a stack or two. There's a lot of damn beryllium in these veins. Yeah, that whole fiasco should just be left on the cutting room floor. That is a morning that I would much rather forget ever happened. And luckily, with my memory, there's a pretty good chance I will. No, we're not getting drama on the stream. Bear's gonna mine, and everybody's gonna get along. Crazy's going to accept somebody's apology. And we're all gonna hug and sing Kumbaya and eat s'mores around the fireplace. And be one big happy fucking family. Oh, trust me, you don't wish you had my memory. Having a bad memory at times is kind of helpful. But when there's things you actually want to remember that you can't, it really, really sucks. Hey, again, remember, every comment I make, there's 2 or 3 at least that I thought worse sitting in my brain behind it. So be glad that the Kumbaya S'mores campfire comment was the one you ended up with, because it could have been worse. Remember, there is that deep, dark down pervert always lying in wait. Just be lucky you got that comment, not one of the others. Damn it, woman, go bed. Why is there always gotta be fucking water in the middle of my damn veins? Especially when I just got done dropping shit off. Well, as I usually say, I ain't dead yet, so I can't complain. It ain't been the best of days, but it's better than what it could be. Well, if all Andy needs is emeralds, Which ain't even what he needs. He needs the beryllium, but if that's all he told you, then that's all he's getting. Ask him about graphite. I swear he said he needed more graphite. For fuck's sakes, this Anna shit's getting really ridiculous. You ever had one of them people that you love them to death, but you just want to shake the shit out of them sometimes? Yeah, it's his lunch break. He's probably heading home for lunch. Or he's heading back to work. I don't think it's late enough for him to be heading back to work yet. No. This is GregTech. We don't cheat and get emeralds from villagers. We mine our shit. Well, I mine my shit. Some people probably do, but I don't. What's the fun in it if I, cheat? I mean, it's not late enough yet. It's almost 1 o'clock, ain't it? Yeah, it's 1:13. He goes on lunch around 1. Ah, you know, woman, you're usually in bed 3 hours ago. Oh, trust me, there is no villagers shitting emeralds on this pack. This is Fear the Night. Other than a little MFR bullshit and some magic crap, this pack's made to be hard. I swear he goes to lunch around now. It sure as hell ain't like 3 o'clock. Because by then I'm doing Kerbal or Fallout normally. It's usually while I'm doing mining and music that he says he's on break. I don't know. Doesn't matter. You know why it doesn't matter? Because Bear's always right. I can see maybe it being 2 that he goes on lunch break. I might be an hour early, but not much more than that. Keep telling you, keep doing that. One of these days, you might be able to see your brain. Reminds me while I was watching MVE. What the fuck is MVE? Got more shit done on my pack test environment. Cool. Sim Settlements is a good mod for Fallout, but the selecting a leader part is always frustrating. What the fuck is that? Now, what kind of mod is that? I've never even heard of it. Is that for Fallout 4? Sounds like a Fallout 4 bullshit. My Virtual Escape. The fuck is that? Why people keep playing things I never heard of? Well, they might as well build the damn things. I ain't building them for them. But I wouldn't put a mod in there to help them with it either. Who the fuck did this tunnel? This is not a bear-proof tunnel. It is not Fat Man approved. Oh, he did say while he was watching, huh? I never seen it. It's a dark YouTube series, basically about a video game where if you die in it, you die in real life. Ah. Oh, by the way, speaking of, age earlier, I'm confused. How old are you, DVP? I swear you told me something, but then when you were talking to Shadow earlier in his stream, what you were saying didn't quite match. For the age I swore you told me. So again, either my memory's fucking bad, which, well, it is, or I'm just, fucking confused. Because I swore you said you were old enough to drive. But I swear the other day you said you were like 14 or some shit. Now, I don't know a whole lot about Alabama, but I don't believe you can drive at 14. Oh. Well, where the fuck did I get 14 at? Yeah, I know Supercoder's 14. That's the weird thing. I have a terrible memory, but most of my friends I can remember at least close to their age. And by the way, thank you for saying you thought Shadow was a damn teenager. I keep trying to tell him he sounds, immature. Hey, Bob. I really hope Chinese, Korean, Japanese people don't mind me calling them Bob, but I don't know what the fuck their name is. I can't read that stuff. And Google don't translate it. But I feel it's a little less disrespectful to call him Bob than, you know, like house, squiggly line, asterisk sign, you know, something like that, which is what most of them look like to me. And I really hope that when I call him Bob, they'll say, no, my name is, you know, Jim, George, Frank, you know, Karen, something. Or give me something that I can at least pronounce. Because I just can't read that stuff. I wouldn't say he's dumber. I would say he's less mature. Probably. He doesn't like to take things serious. So he likes to laugh off everything and horse around with everything. Which, you know, bugs me because, you know, I like to have fun, you know, but there's some things that, you know, there's times to be serious and, you know, times fuck around. And he used to be a member of our group. But he threw a little hissy fit and got all mad. That's why he had to unhide me. Because, you know, he banned my ass. Got pissed off, deleted all of his shit off of YouTube. Disappeared off, you know, just about everywhere for probably damn near 6 months. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see him back. It kind of amazed me when he did. But hopefully it just shows he's maturing some, and he actually apologized to me for throwing his fit and running off, so I hope he's maturing. Alright, I'll have to go dump more crap in the lava. Yes, yes, I do. I'm telling you, when it comes to pissing people off, I own the fucking patent. I was gonna say, didn't you go to bed, woman? Sorry, but there's, you know, there's only about one place I dump Arch, and that's in a trash can. That dude has just a little bit too much of a god complex and a little too, you know, full of himself, in my opinion. And makes some really stupid choices. Oh, well, dumping him in lava, you know, might be a improvement. I am do have. What does I am do have? Fucking up speech that bad is my job. Three almost 1.5 hour videos to upload plus 30-minute one that just got done. One and a half hour long videos? Since when do you make 1.5 hour long videos? Unless, you know, it's listening to me ramble while you make shit in GT5. I've never known you to be able to talk that long in a video. Gotta be some sim shit. Ah, my Game Pros. Oh, you recorded Stone Block, huh? Ah, see, I knew it had to be something. Couldn't be all you talking. No, I'm telling you, that video doesn't exist. I don't know what she's talking about. See, now you're just trying to get on Crazy's good graces. You know, talking about me supposedly calling her awesome. Where the fuck am I going? Dun, dun, dun. I had been drunk that day. Don't that like mean it didn't happen if I was drunk when I did it? Ain't that the way it works nowadays? That's the way it works for kids nowadays, damn it. Speaking of, somebody told me the other day that somebody called into work, or that, you know, young kids call into work all the time at some restaurant, I don't remember where it was, saying they can't come to work because they need a mental health day. How the fuck does that happen, and where the hell was that when I was a kid? When I was a teenager? So you're saying I wanted to make snow angels in my underwear? Is that what you're trying to say? Well, I'm sure I could have used mental health days, but I'd have never had a job if I ever called into work and said I needed one. I wasn't coming to work that day. My ass would have been fired. Not crazy. Again. I don't know. No idea. If I'd ever tried to call into one of my jobs, they'd have told me I needed a therapist for thinking I was going to get away for that, calling in for that reason. I don't think they would have supplied me one. Nowadays, I wouldn't doubt they fucking do. I wouldn't doubt it either. Hell, I would have needed a mental health day because I didn't go to work because, you know, I'd have been stressing my ass off because I wouldn't have a job anymore. I've had jobs I've gone to because I was stressed. I need to get the fuck out of the house and get away from it. Because it was less stressful to be at work. Yeah, pretty much. We have open box in here. You put extra utilities in 5 for $6. For shame. Shame on you. How could you do such a thing? There you go. Let's see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 songs in this playlist. It's kind of hard when I can't play anything that's copyrighted. There's only so much free music out there that isn't fucking dubstep garbage. You have Mechanism in the pack too? For shame, for shame, for shame. I'm definitely gonna have to make my own mod pack with that mod. I don't like extra utilities. I don't like the whole sacrificing shit bullshit they added to it. Also, the fucking drums are a bit much. Especially when you look at, GT6 has, drums that cost pretty close to the same amount to hold 64. And these drums hold 256. Put a disc into his car to play it, and he thought it was dubstep, and after listening to it, he thought that the song was good, so he checked the disc to see the name of the disc. Only to find it was really scratched up. That's pretty bad if he thought shit you couldn't hear right was good music. Mechanism will be gated behind GregTech Osmium. Ouch. You don't want anybody doing anything in that mod for quite a while. Most of it will be disabled. get over here. And most will be disabled is just to cover what is missing in IC2 and GregTech. Extra utilities, everything stupid like the unstable ingots, etc. So what do you think Mechanism has that the two GregTechs or IC2 Classic don't? Because the only thing I can think of would be if you're talking like 5-time ore processing. Oh, you're using I2. Well, same thing. That gives you even more shit. Because if you compare IC2 experimental wind turbines to Mechanism wind turbines, Mechanisms are way easier. They never break. They're infinite power. Way cheaper. Where with IC2, you got to make them rotors that break. Unless you're playing with like G++ in there, that gives you a Beryllium one that's unbreakable. Okay, hold on. Portable teleporter you can have with there's one in this mod right here, the quantum suit, and just about everybody has that in a fuck is the name of this mod? Fuck. I can't remember the name of it. Where's quantum suit? Gravity suits, that's it. Now, where is that thing? A relocator. In this pack, it's deleted, but it's a personal teleporter. Let's see. A robot. Okay, why do you need a quarry? That's something that IC2 and GregTech have covered. At least GT, 5 does. GregTech 6 doesn't, but GT 5 does. And IC2 does. And yeah, you could use open computers or computer craft to, change out the robot. I don't know exactly what all a robot can do, but I'm sure it's not more than turtles or the robots and open computers can do. Especially the open computer ones. I was told they can do about anything. IC2 and GT5 have single block miners. IC2, hold on a minute. Well, why the fuck did I type that? You have the advanced miner right there, 512 EU a tick. And then you have the regular miner that is disabled. That one is really fucking cheap. And then you have these in GT5. And if you're playing with our GT5, which you said you were, once he gets them re-enabled, there is the basic miner, the advanced miner, which is LV and MV, and then we add an HV and an EV on top of those. No. The IC2 one, if you give it a, fuck, what's it called? You can give them these things, the OD scanner, the OV scanner, and that will make them mine up specific, well, not specific ores, but it'll mine up more than just one. And with the miners from GregTech, they will do from an 8x8 area up to a 48 block radius. And a 48 block radius is enough to do an entire 3x3 vein. Here, in case you haven't ever seen it, there's what the basic miner does. You might happen to recognize the guy that made that. No problem. Yeah, well, you know. I can't get friends any other way. I figure maybe if I hide in the dark a little bit, somebody, you know, come and see me. You want to be my friend? Since you're here, have you ever seen problems with the logistic pipes? Because we had a crash today due to a fluid one. It's the last crash on the server. And I've never used logistic pipes, so I don't know what he could have done wrong to cause it. It's a bit one-sided. Okay. Because it didn't give me a block that caused it. You know, usually it'll say, you know, block at this coordinate or some shit like that. And it didn't give me that. So I couldn't tell him what one was causing the issue or go and try to figure it out, because I don't know anything about logistics pipes. Oh, and I was told you owe me bacon. Pyromancer says you owe me bacon. So where's my bacon? See, that's what I told Pyromancer. I said, I probably don't want his bacon. Shows item epic bacon. Hey, Pyromancer. Yeah, somebody said it would probably be dog. And I told Pyro that I was just the button pusher. Fixing issues was above my pay grade. And he put up a picture that said, push button, get bacon. I ain't got no bacon yet. Bacon from China. Dog meat. Dog meat isn't that common there. It's usually it's more common in Korea. Yeah, I don't know shit about China. One thing I know about China is it's far. It's big. There's a lot of fucking people. Most of them are small or short, except for one really big basketball playing motherfucker. No. I do not think I'd fit in well in Japan. Really don't think I'd fit in well in Japan. Yeah, but they got that whole Hello Kitty weird anime stuff. They're a little weird for me. I'd get about 2 minutes of that fucking weird ass music and just, you know, lose my mind. People are a lot taller nowadays. Most guys are near my height, 6 foot. Oh, okay. Must be eating better. He also, you know, if I went to Japan, they'd try to put me in a diaper. They'd think I was a sumo wrestler. I'm a big dude. I don't think I'd look good in a diaper. But there's like 1 billion people in China. You know how hard it would be for me to live in China? I can barely deal with 5 people without pissing somebody off. Maybe 2 or 3. You want me to go to a place where there's 1 billion people for me to piss off? The only thing I'd have going for me is maybe they wouldn't understand me. Well, shit, I wouldn't even have that going for me then. I'd be screwed. I'd piss everybody off. Hell, I'm so good at pissing people off. I piss crazy off by asking someone else to help me with something so she didn't have to. That's how good I am at pissing people off. I thought I was helping her by not having to help me and pissed her off. How the fuck does that work? Shanghai, over 50% of the population is fluent, closer to 25% where I live. Shanghai, ain't them the people that you'd like to, where they used to like kidnap motherfuckers? That's why they call it, you know, getting Shanghaied when you get kidnapped. Because they'd go over there and just steal motherfuckers and bring them over here to America to work. To earn their way back home. That's just wrong. Damn, my backpack's full. Oh yeah, you updated GregTech. I gotta go check that book out and see if they fix that bullshit. Because you can't read the frickin' scanner books. They give you frickin' item IDs instead of names now. Some dumb shit. IC2, yes. They were actually kidnapping Americans to take to Shanghai. Really? I thought that's where we got all the Chinese that were working on our railroad system. Back in the 1800s. Or, you know, some of them. IC2, IC3, same thing. I guess it's better than ICUP. I don't think that's the same thing. I think that's just some pervert motherfuckers looking in your window. What the fuck is that? The one working on the railroads were because they wanted to be, it was a high-paying job that they could get over there. Ah. You know I gotta look this up now when I get done streaming, right? I swore it was the other way around. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Erica Ray. Is that who I think that is? Y'all with these weird names confuse the shit out of me. Let's try to figure out who the hell was coming in here saying Strop. What the fuck is Strop? Ram girl, we miss you. Come home, I've got a cheeseburger waiting for you. Oh, stop. Damn it, now I'm out of power. So how are you liking it over there in China? He kinda ain't trying to get you dressed up like no geisha girl, is he? Wait a minute, never mind. Don't answer that. I don't want to know the answer. Well, I can't say I don't want to know the answer, but let's just put it that I probably shouldn't know the answer. Bad things come out of my head when the wrong information gets put in there. And we don't need all that. So, yeah, let's just forget that I asked that question. The food is amazing and the weather is wonderful too. That's awesome. At least they ain't freaking cold. It's getting cold here. Let's see, what is it right now? It's supposed to be down to like 30 or 20 something in a couple of days. Right now it's 41 and raining. Or rainy. It's been freaking wet for the last like week. Yeah, it's 49 now, and by Friday it's going to be down to 25. Woohoo, we got 4 more osmium. See, I missed that. We didn't get the 70s here. Fucking weather here sucked this year. We went from high 80s, humid as shit, 90s, humid as shit, to like 50. It sucked. I miss the time when we used to have, you know, summer, spring, winter, fall. We don't have that anymore. We have hot as shit, cold as shit. A couple days in between that are wet and rainy. That's about it. Alright, now that I got that shit dropped off, Let me go drop this off. And now I gotta go do that old man thing real quick, so I will be right back. Oh, by the way, what do you think of the new picture, Econ and Ram Girl? Treasure Hunter made that for me. Oh shit, I left the other music on. There we go. Get rid of that so it ain't driving you nuts. He made me this one too. There's a bit of a story behind this one though. See, this is my technical difficulty, starting the stream, stopping the stream sometimes. And when he originally made it for me, he made it for me as a joke. And on the monitor was two bears fucking in the woods. And I didn't notice it. I thought it looked cool. And I said, dude, I'm going to use that on my channel. Thank you. That's awesome. And he's like, no, dude, don't do that. You're going to get banned off of YouTube. I was like, why would I get banned off of YouTube? You made it for me and it's awesome. I want to use it. And then he told me about the two bears fucking on it. I was like, yeah, they might not like that. I went back and looked at it and I was like, okay, maybe you're right. I just thought it was a bear's butt. I didn't see the other bear underneath it. So I told him, I said, just do me a favor. Take that picture and take a Minecraft screen, like a Minecraft startup screen. Don't delete the bear porn. Just put the Minecraft picture over top of it. That way it's still me watching bear porn, but hiding it over Minecraft. Or hiding it behind Minecraft. So that's my bear porn picture. The greatest backstory of a pic you've ever heard. Well, thank you. He's supposedly, I've seen, you know, stills of it, but supposedly he's making, when he has the time and can get it worked on, a short little animation of me sitting at a computer and a younger version of Junior, both of us, you know, bears, obviously, coming in with, you know, like a Minecraft sword and a cape on, and bugging the dog, and me yelling at him to leave the dog alone, and then him leaving the room, coming back, riding the dog into the room, and then me sitting down at the computer, putting him on my lap and loading up Minecraft. It sounds awesome. The pictures I've seen, like concept art of it, looks freaking awesome. I can't wait till he gets it done. Damn straight. Gotta just cover it up. Oh, and DVP, just be lucky it's either 40 or 80. Up here we go from anywhere like 95 to negative 20. What y'all consider cold down there is, you know, still grilling weather for us. Damn it. Fucking water. Okay, so DVP, now that I shot all the holes in your reasons for mechanism, what's your reasons for extra utilities? Let me shoot a couple holes in that one. Yeah, I like it in the mid-60s myself. Mid-60s, lower 70s. That's good. High 50s is even kind of nice. I'm getting older, so, you know, I can't go for much colder than that or else I start feeling cold. Used to be, I'd say, you know, 50s. But, you know, getting old, blood don't circulate as well. You should see the look on people's faces when I go running up to somebody's house to deliver a newspaper in shorts and sandals at 20 below zero and a foot of snow on the ground. People tend to give you weird looks when you do that. 20 below is when it's about time for me to put on a pair of pants. Usually doesn't happen, but it's getting cold enough I need to. I don't think I put on a coat in 3 years. Corey, I believe this doesn't need to be reintegrated. Yeah. Bags. Albeit I have another mod for that anyway. Angel blocks. What in the hell would you need an angel block for? That's like some sky block bullshit. What the hell would you need that for in regular survival play? And there are so much better bags than Golden Bag of Holding. Hell, use IC2 and you got crates, man. Then you can abuse crates with me. I just don't get adding a mod that you're only going to use like one thing out of it. So if I can help you, you know, come up with something that's less intense, adds less shit to the world, less shit to cut out, I'm going to try. Otherwise, you're going to end up with this kind of shit where you go looking through it and you get this shit. This item is disabled. What the fuck? Yeah, iron backpacks is alright, except that nesting upgrade thing. I don't like the nesting upgrade thing. Because I don't like nesting bags inside of bags. And also in our GT5, he made item barrels that are transportable. So you can take item barrels, kind of like how you can use duct tape on storage drawers. You can do that with a item barrel in GT6. Or, sorry, GT5. Greg won't allow that bullshit in GT6. Trust me, I've tried. Bags inside of bags is a recipe for disaster. Yes, yes it is. That's why I'm quite amazed that Iron Backpacks actually has an upgrade to do it. Or to allow you to do it. And it's funny because so many people talk about it being a recipe for disaster and people having to wipe their player info because they had too many numbers or whatever it was, because of having too many bags. And I seriously played with a dude that used to carry around an entire bag of nothing but bags of holding. Every slot was a bag of holding. So he could, you know, come back with everything. And then he'd use that resurrection shit that I'm sure is disabled in here. That's the wrong one. Thought it was called Magic Wood. Maybe somebody actually deleted the whole fucking thing. Wait a minute, I think it was magical. Yeah, there it is, this shit. Magical wood. This stuff right here, you can put it together with a golden bag of holding, and it gives you something called resurrection. Iron backpacks work surprisingly well, even nested. Hey, random! Dude, fucking OP shit. Soul binding a bag of holding. Yep. That's basically what it does is when you die, the golden bag of holding comes back with you. Reincarnation enchant is in this pack. I used to play with a dude that would put that on his main bag, carry a ton of other bags around with him in that bag, go into like the Twilight Forest, loot everything he could, everywhere he could for, you know, just walk straight, kind of, and loot everything he could find, and then go find one of those thorn hills, because it would always come across the screen that he got pricked to death. And one day I asked him, I was like, dude, how in the hell do you get pricked to death so often? And he's like, oh, that's just me fast traveling home. It's not like I did it on accident. And I was like, fast traveling home? And then he explained to me exactly what it was he was doing. That was his own personal relocator. Because we didn't have anything in the pack that let him teleport, or that was the cheapest way to teleport. I'm not sure which. It's a one-time enchantment. You need to reapply it after dying. Yep. You can't soulbind IC2 armor without Thaumcraft or Ars Magica. Huh. Didn't know that. I've never tried. I've never been big on the soul binding shit. Damn. So, Pyromancer, you want to see how I do cobblestone 1-for-1? For making scrap? We do it a more GregTech way, I'm sure. See, we got cobblestone. And on this side comes out of silicon dioxide, and it's 1-for-1. And I don't feel like I'm cheating because it's using all GregTech machines. Just need a couple hammers, a furnace, cobblestone generator, rock breaker. That's how we make our scrap. I'm sure nowhere near as crazy as you guys do, because, you know, we get very little. Speaking of, how we doing? Ah, we got 777, not too terrible. Fuck is this shit? Why in the hell did he have UU matter in a drum? No idea what Andy's doing. Damn it, crazy. I thought you went to bed again. The only one with IC2 armor and the one without soul binding on his. Fair time for you to tell crazy to sleep again. Yeah, I know. I don't know what that woman's doing. Now, why is this not getting... Oh, it is getting his shit. Well, shit. Oh, apparently we're out of that shit. Okay. Trying to see where Andy redid shit. He said he... Oh, okay. So he put 2 wire mills here. So he could make fine wire. Okay. Well, where the hell did he add my... Where the hell did he put my... Oh, where the hell did he put my shit at? I don't know where the hell he put it. Now here's where he's trying to automate that shit. That boy rushes too much. Oh shit, we've got something wrong. That doesn't belong there. Is that a crowbar? Do believe that would be a crowbar. Dun, 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 dun. Your mind is racing. Well, turn that shit off. She can go to bed. What tells me we got 1. Hope he cooks some more up. He still ain't moved that damn chest. What the hell? Now we're doing okay on power. Co-beans. And now he should have his iridium. Oh, I ought to check that book. That's a common one. That's the unweary. Alright, give me these. Manual. Econ! It still don't work. Why does it still not work? Yeah, I got my first industrial. Go beans. He doesn't want that one either. Nano chess is the only piece I ever use. Late game, the only real option for tech was whatever the fuck that was. Bear, when will you learn Andy won't do anything you say? Never. I'm hard-headed. I could never learn. It doesn't work just to be a jerk, I guess. No other reason than to be a jerk. But it's fun being a jerk. Alright, so my nobles are done. Time to go put them over here. Where in the hell does my damn bees keep going? Did I take that one out of there? I may have taken that one out of there. Look at all these. Any of these work? No. Is the purple draconic armor. Oh, yeah, fuck that shit. Alright, time to kill the tunes. I'm going to go take a look at this book and see if they fix that shit. Come here. Come here. It don't look like they fixed it. Even the damn title of the book is fucked up. Yeah, they didn't fix it. Look at that shit. That is so fucked up. Damn, I was hoping they fixed that in this update. Unfortunately, I can't blame Greg for this one because he didn't have an assembly line when he did this one. I so wish I could, but I can't. Alright, so I have got my mining done that Andy needed so he can get back to work. So I am off of here. I'll be back in like 15 minutes. Y'all can stare at some hidden bear porn for a minute. About 15 minutes. I gotta update the pack because there's a new mod I gotta test tonight, or at least take a look at. So I will be back with IC2 Classic for 112 in about 15 minutes.